But it's just that we have never met. Ever since that incident, we have never met. Actually, this is the first time that I am seeing her, and I am happy to see her together with her family. We've seen Mr. Sid's wife here, Nimo is here, and like I mentioned earlier, people make mistakes, and sometimes you don't need to come and apologize. Life teaches us lessons differently.
Forgive each other and just say hi to each other.
I have no beef with her. As a matter of fact, there was a time something was going on in my life and she called me and I picked the phone and we said hi and we talked. And
Nicholas Kiyoko.
Kijana wa uzongo.
Nicholas Kiyoko.
Ile kipindi.
A lot more is coming back.
Mathare first lady to be. What's up, Diana?
That intro. I am still trying to digest everything, but I am grateful to God. But I'm good. And it's good to be alive. Good to be here today.
So tell us about how you received the message that your husband has been given the ticket.
I cried and cried some more. I didn't sleep the whole of yesterday because yesterday is when he officially received the ticket, the certificate rather, and I was over the moon. Yeah, just to say that. So I am happy for him.
You're happy for him. And do you feel like, you guys are usually together all the time.
Yeah.
He's a family guy. Mm-hmm. Now he's decided to serve the community. Mm-hmm. Do you think and do you feel like he's going to be outside the family?
Outside the family, no, because Bahati is a family person and he really knows how to balance so many things, even when it comes to his music, his brand, his job and everything that he does. He is the perfect definition of somebody who knows how to balance everything. So I am not thinking otherwise about him changing to be not so much of a family man. Yeah.
And are you ready to campaign with him?
Once you marry your best friend, his life becomes your life. So akuna I'm not ready for this one, I'm ready for this one. Everything he touches, flow with it. Everything you touch, he flows with it. Yeah, so I am ready to hold his hand all the way. Yeah.
So Diana, just tell us briefly, why are we here at Komarok today?
Today, actually, this day is made to celebrate the babies who actually were born at Komarok Modern Healthcare. So it's actually dubbed Babies Day Out, and people have come out in numbers. I am sure not everyone was born here, but the fact that the doors are open at Komarok Modern Healthcare, it's amazing. And just to see all these kids coming here to have a good time with their parents, it's overwhelming. Yeah.
So Dr. Nyamu is organizing so many things, and he's very philanthropic. He's giving back to the society. Yeah. Just tell us about him. What is your relationship with him?
I'm the brand ambassador to Komarok Modern Healthcare. Of course, he's my boss. That's the relationship that we have. And him being philanthropic, I salute him, because Komarok Modern Healthcare is not an ordinary healthcare, and I'm sure we've done so many events that you guys have witnessed and have been here to see, and his heart is out there just to make sure that everybody is served well. Sorry. Yes.
To bring that here.
Okay.
To make a statement.
Yes, you have to.
Diana B, obviously your babies have been born here. How does it feel that the babies that were born in this hospital are now healthy, kicking and running around with other kids?
Just a correction, my babies were not born here. My babies were born elsewhere. I just recently joined Komarok Modern as their brand ambassadors, but my two nephews have been born here from my sisters, and just to see them grow, just to see them healthy, they come here for their clinics and all that. It's good. It's a hospital where you trust their services.
Diana, once again, congratulations for being a Komarok brand ambassador. How do you feel to be brand ambassador?
To be a brand ambassador? Yes. I feel amazing to represent the best. That's it. I represent the best and it's amazing.
Of course you give the best.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, yesterday, TTNT3 happened and we had a surprise announcement. Jugush and Celestine are expecting the second baby. Now you being a close friend to them, being in the industry, what is that one word you can advise, a word you can share with them?
I wasn't there personally, but of course I heard about the news, and I want to say a big congratulations to the two of them. It's something huge. Unajua, having another bundle into your family. Words cannot express that enough, and I know they're happy. Unajua, they've been with the small boy for like now 4 years actually, because nakumbuka mi na Sele tumeachana na I think a month or two. Mtoi wangu na wake wamechana na month or two, so I can imagine the joy in their hearts, and I am so happy for them. Congratulations Celestine and Jugosh.
Diana, I want to know, I know sisi binadamu kosa, na what is that one thing you can never forgive? Because most of Kenyans wanapenda kuanzisha rumors, wanapenda kuweka maneno pale. Nini haswa wewe huwezi samea?
You know, if you'd ask me that kitambo, I'd give you so many things. But right now, I think when you progress with life, you come to realize there are things that you don't take to heart. And you also realize that even people at that particular point realize that they made mistakes. Even me, myself, pengine I realized at that point I made mistakes, you know. So as you grow, you wouldn't sit down and say, I'll never forgive this. Unajua? Because even you, when you sit down, uko like, manzie Jo, hata mi hapo nilikosea, hapo nilichoma. You know, so I think time heals everything. Yeah.
So Diana, you've become very influential. You have a cult following.
Thank you.
Let me ask you, how do you handle that? And there's just the other day, there's some lady who tattooed your face on her back, and you met her. Tell us about the experience.
You've asked me two questions. Let me talk about the tattoo lady first. When I first of all heard about, she's called Waithera. I hope I got that right. So when I heard about her putting her tattoo on, a tattoo of me on her back, I was shocked. Nilikuwa, I think, na shiva, nilikuwa nimeshake. I was like, what do you mean? That's a lie. It can't happen. And I think I took a lot of time, waited for it to absorb in my system. And then later on, I met her, and it was nice. I bonded with her, and I think the whole experience is on my YouTube channel. It was quite humbling that, you know, and a stranger, somebody who you don't know, can actually go out of their way and do something like that. Whereas I'm sure she has a mom, she has a father, she has siblings. That was truly humbling.
So let me ask you, what do you think that you're doing that really inspires people out there?
I'm just me. You know, I'm just me, and you cannot ndasemaji, what's the word? You cannot. No, I have to say that word. Hawezi danganya, nimekosa word, but hawezi danganya kuwa wewe. Unajua, it shows over time, you know, that this is who this person truly is. So I think me just being me, and the fact that I think I have a heart of people. You know, anytime I feel like kuna mtu and I go through something, nini, and I feel like I can do something to help that person, I do it open-heartedly. Yeah.
So in your house, you guys are really having fun, from your husband to the kids that you're raising, to your nannies. And the other day, your nannies actually surprised you, and you said that you will never accept them to get another surprise from them.
Surprise or prank?
A prank from them, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you plan not to be surprised or to be pranked again by them?
Hizi vitu hakuna vile unaweza panga, but unajua nasemanga yao ni international napanga. Hakuna kitu tunapanga actually, ni yenye tu itakuja, but they got me a good one, and I appreciate them. They are going out of their way just to make sure that we create content for you guys out here. It's nice.
And you guys, you are supposed to open a channel for them. What is the progress?
We've not yet done much about it. There's so much going on. Unajua, there's so much going on in the family. So it's not like tunahanga tu tumekaa ati, oh, by the way, hakuna kitu tunafanya. We just get overwhelmed with things. Kufungua channel si kitu kubwa. Unajua ni actually tu kupatia mtu direction, fungulia Irene channel ama fungulia my nanny's channel, and they start running with it. Yeah, so it's not like we've not like been serious about it. Yeah.
There are two questions in one. You have recently moved to your new house. How is the experience so far? And what message can you tell to content creators and artists in Kenya that art pays? It can make you buy a new home. We have seen recently Terence and Milichebi have started groundbreaking. We have seen the Morayas have groundbreaking for their dream home. How does it feel to own a home as an artist, and as well to just grow and art pays and content pays?
First of all, I feel amazing to have my own home, thanks to my husband. And I'm a witness, or rather we are a witness of hard work pays. You know, nothing comes easy. And as long as you put your heart and your mind to it, and every single day you give yourself a push, nothing is impossible. There are times I don't feel like waking up. There are times I don't feel like working. But when I look at my children, and they're like, Mommy, do this, Mommy, do that, I wake up because of them. And let me tell you, don't ever sit down and think, vile umesema, art does not pay. Art pays. That is what I do. I do content creation, and content creation is what has opened doors for me, for clients to come and trust me to work for their brands, you know. So you just need a little push in your life and doors will open. It's just a matter of time. So be happy for other people. Don't be envious. Don't be jealous. Wait for your time. Yeah.
Diana, just one last question. Just some time back in the past, we saw some news online about probably you and Mr. Sid's wife having some differences. Has there been such differences, and have you tried to sort it out, or what is the situation?
The differences were there. I think you've seen Mr. Sid's wife here. Nimo is here. And like I mentioned earlier, you know, people make mistakes in their former years, and with time you come to realize pengine I was not mature enough to handle this in a better way, you know, and you grow out of it. And sometimes you don't need to come and apologize. Life teaches us lessons differently, you know, and you're like, sometimes we're like, hiyo ilikuwa utoto hiyo time, unajua, wacha tukamsai, wacha tukue poa. But it's just that we have never met. Ever since that incident, we have never met. Actually, this is the first time that I am seeing her, and I am happy to see her together with her family. Yeah.
Are you like just ready to, from your side, just to like put that aside, forgive her or forgive each other, and just say hi to each other?
I have no beef with her. As a matter of fact, there was a time something was going on in my life, and she called me, and I picked the phone, and we said hi, and we talked, and I think I was on a flight, and I told her we're going to talk later. I have no problem with her. So it's not like, can you sit down, can you forgive, can you nini? There's no issue. We are okay. Yeah.
One final question. Diana B. Hatujaona kitu ikikuja soon. What's up?
Content natoa kila siku. Content natoa kila siku. Kwanza mu appreciate natoa content every day. So mwezi kama mseme ya Diana B, sijaona kitu. Content natoa kila siku, but something is cooking, of course. It's just that there's been a lot happening over the past couple of weeks, and I think right now things have now settled down, and it's about time. In the next week or two, something will be dropping.
Still on the same, you have also gone slow on shows. Is it that because maybe your management is busy, and Bahati himself has been supporting you? Is it because he's busy right now, you're busy yourself, that you're not doing shows? Ama tu umeamua kuchill kidogo?
I've actually been doing shows.
No, in the recent, like last month.
Like last month, I've actually done 4 shows. Yeah. I haven't. Hata next week niko na show wapi? I think ni Labor Day ama ni gani, holiday gani nakuja? Yeah, I have a show somewhere.
Okay,
yeah.
Diana, my name is Nicholas Kioko. I'm a big fan of you. So I'm not joking. By the way, nilikuwa na swali. I've been wanting to ask you this question. Diana, suppose Mungu akubariki na mtu mwingine kwa sasa. Ungempea jina gani?
I don't know. Hata mimi I don't know. I don't know.
Because watoto wako wanapewa majina Kali, Heaven, Majesty.
Sasa I wouldn't want to say. Sasa nikisema sahi, si mtataza kesho atachukua hiyo jina alafu sitakuwa na jina. But I don't have a name. I'm saying I've not thought about it, and I don't know. I give names to people, to all my nephews, my nieces, wote nimewapatia majina. So it's not like ati anything ati hey, Mungu akinipatia mtoto ati have it ndio hii. No.
Mungu akitubariki tutakuja upewe wetu jina.
Amen.
Thank you so much, Diana.
Asante Nicholas.
All right. Thank you so much.